Ladies and gentlemen, how has your sleep been lately? I hope your conscience is clean and you are not plagued by nightmares, except maybe for this monster of a record titled Deformity Adrift, released on May 5th, 2023 by the international technical death metal band Nightmare. This is a very solid album. Actually nonsense. Solid is a bad word for something titled Deformity Adrift, and possessing these twisted riffing and dissonant ringing guitar shapes that surround and transport you into the strangely dimensioned sonic world of broken rhythms and jarring melodies with a very cold atmosphere. This carnivorous music made me first remember the crazy Catch 33 album by Meshuggah, and only then the usual classic dissonant death metal references. With its flesh-ripping, bone-gnawing sound combining very low chugs and bass with dissonant guitar screams, Deformity Adrift is certainly capable to drive one crazy, although with a serious level of perverse aesthetic enjoyment brought by the intricately detailed arrangements and attention-grabbing twists, like the jazzy bass solo at the end of Baptismal Tomb, or another quiet but intense passage with subtle, quasi-improvised drumming in Suffering Beyond Death. And then the album is only 32 minutes long, and those minutes are fleeting, so that you just want to spin the record once more, or maybe more than once, which I totally endorse. For lack of readable lyrics, I'm not sure what's going on in the conceptual part of the album. There is definitely a lot of existential questions asked, birth, life and death images and ruminations. However, there are promotional videos for a couple of songs, and the one for Hammer of Desolation, which literally visualizes the title, gives the record a sudden political turn. We have seen similar hammers on the Eastern Front quite recently. It might be deliberate that the song illustrated by this fascist imagery follows a very stiff, almost industrial-like title, Taufbefehl, with some hysterically shouted German lyrics, probably reminiscent of a certain German historical figure, mit zu nummernder aufs Blutenfalzer Stimme, with a blood-squirting, scraping voice, that is. Well, nobody promised us easy listening, but despite all the complexity, mysteriousness and cryptic messaging, this is a thrilling record to be absorbed by. Don't be afraid. Like, subscribe and exorcise the monsters from your head, your closet and your bed. Sleep well. 8 Romeos out of 10.